he would make a fist like this, and when he went like that, that means you were supposed to play the lowest group of notes that you could, unless you were playing a single note instrument, of course. He would have this gesture, if you will, and when he went like that, you were supposed to sing the highest note you could. It's short, though. Like that. Sometimes he would go like this, and that was like to play in 5 at that tempo. 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 3. Or he would go 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. And then sometimes he'd just go 1 2 3. That would be 4 4. And other times he would just go wave his fingers around like this and point at us. And whoever he pointed at was supposed to play something, like complicated on their instrument. That's all I could recall at the moment. But I have a really wonderful tape of John Lennon sitting in with the band and doing hand signals to the band. And he was doing such a great job at doing it. He remembered a lot of different hand signals in it, and he got the band to do all this stuff, and it was very good. Very good. Well, that would usually be written. He wouldn't really do that with a hand signal. But there's a part in Little House where the bass and drums, they're playing bum 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 da 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 da. That's 11. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, something like that. Anyhow, and then he had the horn players were playing in 12. They were going da 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 da. So that's, you put those two together and they don't match up. One's 11 and one's 12. So that's one example of that. But actually playing in these different time signatures, like I mentioned, I don't know if we were doing it in the interview or earlier, but I was playing in a band. Yeah, I did say that. And we were playing, everything was in an odd time. All the way up to 19, which is 1 2 1 2, no, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's one bar.